Hello, welcome to my Gambian kitchen. Today I am going to be cooking benachin, the one pot wonder with meat. Benachin is such a classic dish in the Senegambian region. Benachin means one pot. Basically, you cook everything in one pot. The rice soaked up so much of the flavor just from cooking it in one pot. I have my meat already clean, so I'm just gonna go ahead and season it with only salt. Nothing else, no mustard, nothing, just salt. And I have my pot on the heat already, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my oil. Now that the oil is hot, I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat. The goal is to fry the meat until it is golden brown. Whilst frying the meat, I added my yate and tufa. Yate basically is snail, dried snail. It gives the benachin a very nice, distinct taste. Without it, it's okay, but for me, I just feel it's not gonna be the same. I don't eat the yate, the snail, but I just like to add it in my benachin. Now that my meat is getting brown, I'm frying the meat. I'm gonna go ahead and make my onion mixture, which is just onions. I have half a big onion, which is like a small onion. I'm gonna go ahead and blend the onions, garlic, black pepper, MAGGI seasoning, cayenne pepper. If you have habanero pepper, you can put habanero pepper. So I'm going to take some of the mixture and set it aside, and I'll show you how I'm going to use that mixture. Now that my meat is golden brown, I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion mixture. I'm just gonna add 3/4 of the mixture. Then add my tomato paste. Here the key is to be patient. Just keep stirring it. If you feel like it's sticking to the bottom, just take like a tablespoon of water and add it and just keep stirring it. This is key. This gives the benachin its distinct color. That red distinct color. And you won't have your onions protruding through the rice. Just take your time. This is a very important process. Now I'm adding water to the pot. We need to add water because the rice is gonna go inside the water to cook. So I'm putting water in here. So depending on how much rice you have, it's gonna determine how much water you're gonna put. So at this point, you should be adding your vegetables like garden eggs, your cabbage, cassava, and the like. This is the point you're gonna add those. Since I'm not gonna add those vegetables, I just added my habanero peppers, and I'll let the meat get tender. I'll go ahead and cover it slightly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my rice to get rid of any dirty objects and to get rid of the excess starch. You don't want to put your rice without washing it. with all the starch in the rice, your rice is not going to be fluffy at the end, and you're going to be cooking your rice maybe with some dairy objects in it. So always wash your rice. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my habanero peppers out, and I'm going to take some of the sauce from the pot and set it aside. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that later. And now comes the star of the dish, the rice. Added the rice with some Maggi powder, black pepper, and now I'm adding my nokoss, the onion mixture I set aside, and I'm gonna just go ahead and stir it thoroughly to get the rice coated in the oil and the sauce. Also, stirring it will prevent the rice from sticking to the bottom of the pot. Now that I have the rice on low heat covered, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the suet. These are the items I have for the suet today. And I'm gonna go ahead and marinate the shrimp with my nokoss mixture I made about 2 months ago. BENACHIN is ready after 15 to 20 minutes on low heat. Now I'm gonna go ahead and plate it African style in a big bowl, and we're all gonna sit together and enjoy this delicious BENACHIN. Enjoy this BENACHIN. If you have leftover, reheat it the next day, it's even better. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, share the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.